What's up YouTube? Hope you're doing well. So in this video we will talk about how you can make over $10,000 per month profit as an affiliate with Facebook ads. So let's first check the numbers and let me refresh. So this is the MaxWeb platform, which is an affiliate network if you don't know. And this is the data from the last 30 days, okay? Now this is the commissions, which are $24,000 in the last 30 days, and we have over 184 conversions. And this is only from one offer. And if we check the tracker, which is I use red track, and if we put 30 days here, and you can see that slightly above $10,000 profit. Okay, so we spend over 13,000, we make 24, and 11,000 is our profit. And as you can see, the ROI is 85%. So that's very good, and we are not even like scaling hard, right? So we are running still, like most of those campaigns are about $50 per day. Of course, not all of them are still running. As you can see, if you scroll down for the last, duration of 30 days, a lot happened, right? So some campaigns did started well and then flopped. Some of them didn't even get some sales, we closed them early. And yeah, but overall, for the whole month, we are, of course, profitable, okay? Some of campaigns are running very profitable, like 100%, sometimes 30%, 59%. This one, I think it's closed. Okay, so this is the 14th of June. Yeah, I closed it, even though it was not full red, but I don't remember, sorry, the reason why I closed it, but I think maybe I changed the creatives or I moved it to a higher budget. I really don't care anymore. So we have a lot of other new campaigns. And yeah, in this video, we will see together how we can implement a system that make us 10,000 profit. If you are interested, of course. If not, then just skip to another video, okay? Before we start, you must have trust and believe first, okay? Why do we need that? Because let's understand this image, okay? I want you to think of this business or the whole thing as a black box, right? Why it is a black box? Because if you are new to this world and you want to learn it, you will hear a lot of stuff. Most of them are wrong, are false, unfortunately, and few of them are right. And someone is talking about CBO, big budgets, bid caps. The other guy is talking about cost caps. The other guy is talking about you need to collect emails. The other one is talking about EBOs. A lot of shit, right? So you need to focus first. Okay, it's good to listen to a lot of people, but at the end, it is more or less the same. And you can also create your own system. But first, you need to follow one of them. And the one that makes sense to you and that works for you, feel free to go after it, okay? The black box takes some actions and output some results. These results gets analyzed and then optimized, and then also we take another action and we go again inside the black box and we repeat. Repetition is key. And of course, emotion is not allowed here, okay? We only see the numbers. The numbers don't lie. That's why I don't like the organic stuff, because I don't have any control about it or over it. I like paid ads, especially Facebook, because I can control what I am willing to spend, what I am willing to lose, what I am willing to get profit, etc. And yeah, so this image represents this black box, and the more you analyze, the more actions you take, the better it becomes, and the results will be better over time. That's why you have to trust the process and believe it first. Because if you don't believe that you can make it happen, then maybe you do around 2, 3, then you quit. And you start getting emotional. I am losing some money. I am not making any profit. This offer is not working for me. I did everything, but why it's not happening for me? Why I'm not getting sales? Or you start getting some sales, and then suddenly you dump the budget, you get excited, and suddenly the campaign flop. So no emotions, please, before we start. As I said, we take actions, we get some results, we analyze them, we optimize them, and we take another action. These actions can vary a lot, and we will talk about them during this video, okay? So let us start with the first step, okay? First step, of course, picking a good offer, right? So good offer, what I mean by good offer? It needs to be broad market, health, wealth, relationship. Those 2, 3 niches that I really advise you to start with. And I am really specialized in like health niche, but feel free, relationship also you can make good money, wealth also you can make good money with it, right? Must be also good payout, 130 above plus, either CPA or rev share, and also make sure it is performing at the time you want to promote it, right? And you get that insight either by your affiliate manager, or if you have a coach or mentor with you, ask him. He maybe have some insights and relationship with the vendors. So please ask that before you even start creating your creatives or landing page, or before even picking the offer, right? And the next step is, and by the way, if you don't know where we pick these offers, we go to platforms like Marketplace of ClickBank, for example. This is the easiest thing you can do. And you just go and click top offers. And as you can see, okay, this is new. So the first top offer is soulmate story. This is relationship, okay? Relationship / spirituality, okay? And this is low ticket offer. You can also promote it, but I don't go this route because, as I said, the payout does not encourage me a lot to promote these offers. Maybe if you're doing some kind of email marketing or something like that, you can, but for direct response with Facebook ads, I know many people, not many, but I know some guys that make it happen with spiritual niche or something like that, but not the majority, right? So this is weight loss, skincare, prostate revive is health, of course. As you can see, the first page of ClickBank, all of them are weight loss and some other pain offers. So basically the health niche, right? This is fast wealth, this is in the wealth niche. And yeah, spirituality, of course. So you can check the first 3 pages of top offers, or you can also go to MaxWeb. If you use MaxWeb, it's another, some of the offers that exist on ClickBank also exist on MaxWeb. So but I think MaxWeb have more offers, and this is CPA payout. That's why I also like it. And you can go to campaigns, and yeah, there are a lot of offers that you can also pick. Just, if you have an offer, just click promote. You will get approved. If not, just ask your affiliate manager, and he will get you approved to some offers, and he can guide you also to pick a new good offer. So lucky for us as an affiliate, we don't have any problems of picking an offer, right? Because we don't have to create it. So this is one of the benefits of affiliate marketing that we will talk about after these steps. Okay, so stay tuned. The next step is the landing page. Now the landing page, to cut the time for you guys, those type of landing pages, story, long story, post, or quiz, in my opinion, are the best and the top performing ones, especially if you write really good stories and you make it really emotional and trigger desires to buy. And of course you need to keep the loop open. Okay, don't just reveal the offer or the product inside the landing page. Okay, always keep it open and don't reveal anything, and make them triggered to click and go to the VSL where the sale will happen, right? Also, the quiz is really good if you know which type of questions you need to ask on your quiz. Don't make it too long, 3-4 questions that really trigger their desires and make them admit their problems and make them also want to take action and go to the VSL and see what is the solution for their problem. Okay. Next, also you need to prepare some ad copy and headlines. Now, the best also performed ad copies at the moment is story-based format. So it will be story format. And by the way, guys, all of those steps are have their own videos on my channel. So go back to the last videos. I have like, I think 1 hour, 50 minutes free masterclass. Each step is covered in details. Okay, but I want you to just go with me in this video to show you the steps as an overview. And if you want to go deeper, of course, go watch that videos. Everything is in details there, and I show you some examples too. The framework also to use is hook, problem, agitate the solution, and then call to action. I want you to speak directly to the problem, pains, and desires. So, and ask your affiliate manager or mentor. This is actually wrong. Okay, so because I copy pasted from the first one, right? So excuse me for that. I am really sick, so I am making some effort to make this video. So yeah, press that like button, subscribe if you're not, and I hope you get some value from these videos. Next step is the creatives. Okay, now you need to test multiple concepts and angles. As I also said in my previous videos, don't just launch 1-2 ads and expect results. If you get some results, it is pure luck. Nowadays, Facebook really likes the creatives, and especially after the AI, now everybody is competing on the auction, and they are releasing hundreds of creatives. Don't come just to compete with them with 1 or 2 weak creatives, or even you get them from spy tools and you just throw them and expect good results, right? That's not performance marketing. You need, as I said, to understand the offer, understand the pain points, desires, why this person can buy this type of products. And also you can use the AI for that. That can help you and generate multiple images, multiple concepts, and start testing them. Okay, the test will give you the decisions. Okay, test both images and videos. If you are really limited on budget, just go with images, because videos can be a little bit expensive, and you need to make a good script in order to work, right? If you don't know how to do video script really good, then just stick with images until you get some sales, some conversions, you understand this system better, then you can also create some videos. Okay, and also if you want to go to videos directly, just test multiple hooks per script. So maybe you have 2 scripts. For each script, make 2-3 hooks. By hooks, I mean the first 2 to 3 seconds of the video. Okay, that also can change a lot in your performance. Now, after you have everything ready, the creatives, the ad copy, the landing page, and you are ready to launch the ads, right? And so I am assuming you have everything ready, your Facebook accounts, your ad accounts, your profiles, everything. And talking about this video is also supported by or sponsored by Incogniton, which is an entity-detect browser. And if you are using multiple profiles, and I am assuming you do because we talked about this structure in my previous videos, we are not using our personal Facebook accounts. We are, have some business manager that we bought from any agency provider. There are many, and you can also use this tool to help you set up those things, right? And it is really good. I am using it since like 2.5 years or 3 years, and it is really good. No issues with it. It's not because I am affiliated with them now, but if it is bad, then I'm not using it, right? But it is good, and I am using it, and I have no problems with it. So if you are interested, you find also the link in the description. And let's continue our video. So start with low budget, broad marketing. Don't try to create some interest or test lookalikes, everything. You can also test lookalikes. I'm a guy that is doing that, but most of the people now and the successful ones are using broad targeting, and you also should do that, because if you even start with lookalikes and you get some success, it will die quick, and broad targeting can last very long. Okay, and also keep it simple, guys. Don't bother with bid caps, cost caps, I don't know, lifetime budgets, big CBOs, micro budgets, EBOs, I don't know. Just keep it simple. Analyze before you do anything, and go watch my previous videos about the campaign setups. The more simple it is, the more confident you are doing your media buying things. Okay, don't try to and also, if you don't get any like good results from the beginning, it's okay. Don't just blame your strategy, or if you are started with EBO, you don't get good results, directly switch to CBO. And if you have a good creative, a good offer, it will work no matter what. Advanced Plus, CBO, EBO, original audiences, it doesn't matter really. That really matter when you are scaling, so you need to manage budget a little bit, and your cash flow, etc. But in the beginnings, don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple and launch your ads, and you will learn a lot when you are dealing with the ads, more than just watching some videos, and do not take any actions. Okay, so please, I want you to make some money and want you to learn some skills, right? So those skills that you will learn doing this system can be applied also in other things, right? So if you want one other day to create your own store, or do an e-commerce, or get your own offer, those skills will go with you and will help you doing that also, right? So it's really cool. Now, read the data and take decisions. Okay, first, track your metrics. Sales, of course, checkout, CPM, CPC, etc. are secondary metrics. Kill losers fast and scale winners, right? And also don't scale really hard, and because you only scale the proven ones. Okay, you also can use some A/B testing. You can use the A/B testing tool from Facebook, or if you have like a tracker, also you can do some A/B testing with it. You can A/B test landing pages. You can A/B test audiences. By audiences, I mean sometimes we test Advantage Plus against original audiences, for example. You can A/B test a lot of things, and by time you will develop some kind of gut feeling, right? So for me now, I don't have any like written in stone rules I follow or a book I follow. There is a toolbox that I have, and depending on the situation, I choose one. And when I choose one, and then I put it into test, right? I don't just want things faster, right? I test it first. If it works for me, okay, I'm happy. If not, I switch to another method. If the other method also didn't work for me, I try, of course, to understand why, and then change to another one. Keep calm, keep cool, zero emotions, and take decisions based on your test. Because I can test the same creative, same ad, same offer, same everything, and you copy me, and it does work for you and it works for me. And also the opposite can happen, right? As I said, this is a black box, right? And each ad account have some kind of black box. Person have this black box, and your box is different than mine, and the only thing that we can do is to give inputs and take the results, analyze it and optimize it, and based on numbers, not emotions. Okay, that's the only common things that we can do. But for me, the guys that are just spying and ripping things and just launching, they are like, it's an old game, guys, so please don't do that. And yeah, so this is the system. As you can see, nothing is complicated. It is very simple, not easy, of course, if you are seeing this for the first time, but it is really simple if you take it step by step. Take your time, step by step. Don't rush things, guys. Okay, so this business will stay. Okay, it's not. I know some other guys are now promoting that this is an old way of doing it, and you need now to collect emails. And guys, we are still printing money. This is only, I showed you the offer that this is for the case study that I did in the inner circle, right? So my other offers that I am running, I'm not, showing anything here. I'm just showing you the things that you can manage to do really quick, right? So we started this case study 2 months ago, and we're now reaching 10K profit per month with low budget. And by low budget, I mean each campaign like $50. I think the biggest budget on a campaign is 250, and I put some really good ads on it. That's why I put 250, but the rest is $50. So it is really like $300, $400 per day spent, and you get, as I showed you, 80-90% ROI without thinking about refunds or shipping or anything like that, which will lead us to why I like this business model. First, the speed to results. So you can launch a campaign and get traffic in the same day. No need to build a brand, an audience, SEO, authority over months. No product creations. You don't need to create, fulfill, or support any product. You can pivot from product to another very quickly. Promote existing high converting offers and focus only on traffic plus the strategy. Okay, once you master how to get traffic and the strategies, in the future, okay, you can create your own offers. But if you're just starting in this digital marketing or online business stuff, and you started by creating your own product and it fails, then it's not good, right? So why not focus on traffic and strategy, and then once you understand some kind of niches or you master those two, you can then create multiple products. It doesn't matter. And also at that time you will be aware of your audience and strategies that can make the offer work. You can then build the offer for a specific type of problems. This is another thing. We don't want to go in that route now. So also scalable traffic. So Facebook has billions of active users. Scalable cold traffic on demand, right? As you can see now, I kept this campaign, this case study, really on low budgets. But in the next 2 months, I may increase the budget really high. Depends, you know. I'll discuss this with my inner circle students and see if we can do that. So you can scale also from $50 per day to $5,000 per day when you find a winner. Really possible. If we have the cash flow to support that, then it's really possible, right? The algorithm of Facebook is also right now 2025 really good, and things are really easier. So you have really no excuse to start, right? It's low barrier to entry also. You don't need a team, you don't need the warehouse, you don't need big upfront investment. With a laptop and the right knowledge, $50, $100 per day budget, you can start testing, right? And I want you to become obsessed with testing things, right? Don't be afraid of testing new things. Just allocate some budgets for it and just jump in the water and figure out things once you are there, right? Just keep watching video after video after video after video, and then you will be overwhelmed, okay? Especially that there is a lot of crap. Okay, no customer support, no emails, refunds, DMs. As I told you, don't need to do anything except focus on traffic and conversions. Okay, proven track record. So you may know, of course, many top affiliates have made 6-7 figure days using only Facebook ads and VSL offers, and this is till today, till I'm filming this, 25 of July 2025. This is still happening. Okay, so don't listen to the ones that failed and didn't make it and start blaming or start doubting this business. Okay, this is really happening, and you only need to trust the process and believe it. Okay, there is a clear system that works. Add lender offer, no extra steps. Okay, unlike Vike online businesses models that they may seem easier, and they always say that you will be a millionaire. Like, you invest $0 and you make $1 million. If you can find a way, just let me know, guys. Okay, you need to invest money to get money. That's the thing. Or you invest a lot of time. Okay, and if you have a lot of time, then eventually also time is money, right? The last thing that I want to finish is don't get attached to results. Okay, results are in God's hands, guys. Okay, your job is just to show up, take action, and master the parts you can control. We have a lot of things in our lives that we can control. Stay consistent and stay obedient to the process. The reward will come eventually. There is no other way, okay? But only if you keep casting your lines. If you don't understand what casting your lines mean, you need to watch my previous video and you will understand what I'm talking about, right? And if you need some support, some help, some one-on-one coaching or group coaching, you can also join our Platinum Affiliate Inner Circle. We are still a small group since we are still new. And yeah, you can find me there or text me on Telegram or Instagram if you want some other services like the one-on-one or something like that. That's it, guys. I'm thinking now if I forget something. I think that's it. I hope you get some value from this video. All right, so keep hustling. See you in the next video. I love you. Bye-bye.